Hi there, Dr. Sheep here. Welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video here on the Small World. Yeah, we're starting with narration as the voiceover, with me in the background chopping down every tree in my Minecraft world. Yeah, so there's that. There's the thumbnail. This project doesn't take very long, and apologies for the audio at the end of this. I don't know why, but it just clips the entire time. It sounds like junk. It's bad. It is horrendously bad, but you know, it is what it is. Just gonna have to accept it, deal with it, and move on. What I want to talk about in this first segment, this video isn't gonna be very long, and I kind of discussed that in the later half, so I guess I'll just fill in all my narration now. So basically, after chopping down the trees, I then start doing a bunch of terraforming to build a tree production facility, because obviously you chop down all the trees, you gotta replace them, obviously. So, and so that's what I work on, and I actually managed to do all the smoothing. It's now just all the cutting, the land down. I'm now just filling, the deep parts, right? So everything, there's nothing higher than a certain point. If everything's lower, and so I got to bring that all back up, if that makes sense. And then we can start figuring out, where big trees are going to go, where small trees are going to go. I don't know if we're going to outline it like we did with in glass, or not glass, but some sort of block. Within the Java Let's Plays, or what we're going to do. I guess we could do glass. We do have enough, we have some librarians, I should say, because it's hard to trade with all the librarians. It's such a, we're on to what? Iteration 3 of my iron farm / village and trading center with the super flat. So the super flat, we're going to do things differently. We're going to try and fix that. We desperately also need to build an XP farm on this world. The next episode will definitely just be building the tree production facility, filling in everything. We're probably going to have to go level a mountain, because I don't think I'm going to have enough dirt. Yeah. Yeah, that's also another thing about Dr. Sheep. I run out of dirt. What YouTuber ever... Literally, all three of these series, we're running out of dirt. I don't know what Minecraft YouTuber runs out of dirt, but I do. I don't know how, I don't know what I do, but I run out of dirt constantly. So I gotta go get more. I don't know, I'll have to go find a mountain to level, I guess. Somewhere in the ugly part of the world, because most of the world, it was an ugly world. If, apart from the places that I've, outlined and are keeping the way they are, most of the world is just ugly. It's not a good looking world. Well, I mean, I also ripped out all the trees, so it's also such a weird thing. I don't know if maybe I talk about it later, but walking around without any tall grass, without any trees, just shrubs and flowers and sweet berry bushes, it's weird. It's really weird. Is what it is, though. I mean, I do and I don't like not having the tall grass. Not having the tall grass is kind of annoying in the beginning, because you need it to get wheat started, and kind of need wheat. And then not to mention that I don't know where I was going. Okay, we also we're gonna build a pointed dripstone farm in this today. I don't know if I even record any of that. I think I show it off and you'll hear me talk about it, but that's it. With this last little bit here, I don't like to keep these going over 5-6 minutes, but this one might stretch that long. The main channel, we were at 514. We're at 509 now. I don't know what happened. We're just a subscriber purge. I don't know where they're going. I don't know what's happening. They're just gone. And it's like, what? Why? Why? Where do they? I don't know. Who knows? Point is, they're gone. Whatever. We'll get them back. It's the whole point. Today I brought my laptop to work. Okay, I'm just a lot of different things here, but I'm just kind of getting it all out, and then we're just going to cut up the rest of the video and we're going to be done. The Small World series is my least inspired at the moment. But so basically what's happened, I realized I don't have time in my day, between doing the Minecraft video and then editing, anything for the main channel. I don't have time to write for the main channel. Or then I kind of set aside times to film because, like, again, depending on what we're filming, it doesn't take very long to film. And it's the writing aspect and the editing aspect that takes time. Editing, that's fine. I can set time apart for editing. It's the writing of it that takes so long. And I was like having this panic attack this morning before going to work because I'm like, oh my god, I didn't realize just how bad the video deficit was. It's bad, and I couldn't come up with any vlog type videos. Not like vlogs, but like in the vlog in the sense that I don't have to write anything. I just we do an experiment, or we go and do something. I have some experiment ideas, but like, or an actual vlogs, like there's a trip, but like they're way into the future. So it's like, that doesn't help me now when I desperately need these types of videos. And so I'm like coming up with like vlog videos that are also not so vlog videos. I've got a video on bromine I'm going to want to do potentially, hopefully. That I don't know. Making large amounts of bromine to do enough for an experiment could prove to be difficult. And there's also a video I want to do on thermite. We've done thermite videos. We've done thermite on the channel before, but might as well talk about it more in depth, maybe, I guess, and do stupid things with it, blog type, kind of like the banana sprite video, except that didn't have any scripted. That was just me going through the scientific process out loud and not actually doing any research, just making hunches and guesses, which, it can be good, can be bad. I'm not an expert, so, whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna let you get back to the rest of this. Okay. Kind of a weird start to a video. I don't normally like to record and then do the intro, but I was talking to Phil on the phone. So, you already listened to me do the intro for a voiceover. Then you had, your typical background, brains having a fart here at the moment. Your typical music montage. There we go. And now, so like the big headline is we chop down every tree in the world. I mean, it's not true, but it is true. Every tree we intend to chop down. I mean, we will chop down these trees at some point, but they're all gone. All the trees are gone. We can go take a look. They're gone. Except for these jungle trees. Any other tree that is left in this world is on the other side of these border walls, to my knowledge. Otherwise, they are all gone. Every last one of them. It's kind of weird, because I'm so used to seeing trees, and it's just a barren wasteland. Like, some of this was... And the thing is, like, it's more bare than normal, because there's no grass. Those might just be... Some of those are on the other side of the fence, and some of those are leaves that are still despawning, but... It's weird. It's so weird. Because there's no grass, either. Which is always so weird about these small worlds. Why there's no grass, I don't know. But yeah, there's nothing. No trees. No grass. Just flowers and tall bushes. It's so strange. Such an eerie world. Without the trees. Definitely feels like old Minecraft. Especially since this terrain looks sorry, I have to readjust. Looks weird. I was about to swear. But I'm not talking to Phil anymore. I'm talking to you guys, so I can't swear. Yeah, it's weird. Very, very weird. Yeah, there's over here. There's these trees, but yeah, kind of weird. Kind of weird. So yeah, our next project. So it's funny, right? So I've had like 2 or 3 wandering traders spawn. Now, since I've started playing, I've been playing for since what time? Since like 6:30. And I had like 2 or 3. I had like several wandering traders spawn. And then on the Java world, I've seen 1 wandering trader the entire time I've had the world. So, yeah, kind of weird, and I don't know what that's about. But yeah, we built a dripstone farm, so we will expand the lava farm eventually. But we have built a dripstone farm. Looks pretty nice. It's doing the job. It's actually growing dripstone faster than the Java one, which is interesting to say the least. But yeah, a dripstone farm is like, it makes sense, kind of, but not really. But it feels weird that you can make a dripstone farm, but at the same time, no. Oh, and if you're wondering where I got the dripstone blocks, it's not from Pointed Dripstone. I bought it from a stonemason who I maxed out. So, that's where that came from. So as for the rest of this, I'm kind of done for the night. It's 8:40. I haven't eaten dinner yet. I don't really have any other plans for the Let's Play. I guess the next step is to build an actual tree production area, which I'll probably just do tomorrow. And a lot of it will just be terraforming. And then after that, to be honest, I'd say I was out of ideas, but I guess I'm not, actually. I guess we'll light up the rest of the world and build a mob spawner. It's the logical next step, right? Yeah, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, I've gone ahead and chopped down all the jungle trees that we had over here. That way we can level this out and put our tree production area over here. Yay! That's the plan anyways. We'll see how that goes. I made a god shovel real quick. You know, real quick, real easy, you know. God shovel. I didn't put Mendy on it. I could have. Maybe I should have, but I'm not too concerned about putting Mendy on it. So, and we got lots of jungle trees from this. So, yeah, I'd say it's time to start ripping out some dirt. Woohoo! So we've gone ahead and cleared a good spot of land now. We could definitely start building the tree production area now. There's nothing wrong with that. I just want to I'd like to make it bigger, which means I have to get rid of this part of the river. I don't want to, because it kind of ruins the illusion of the dam, to be honest, if we get rid of this river. But it's just, it's not necessary here, and I'd rather just, you know, close it up. It's going to take a lot of work and a lot of dirt. And I'm also want to smooth that out, so I don't know. It's going to be a long-term project, but I mean, it's an idea. It's something I want to work on, and, you know, we get to work. Right? Yeah, and we keep getting wandering traders. I don't know what the deal with Java is, why we can't get a wandering trader spawn, but they spawn all the time here on Bedrock. Honestly, they're kind of annoying with how often they spawn. It's just like, hey, look, we spawn all the time on Bedrock, and it's like, cool. Of course, they're not really giving me anything useful. They've gotten me pointed dripstone, which I've used to expand the dripstone farm, which is now full of dripstone, and actually will now be just turning pure profit. Which is good, but it just means that I've got more than I'll ever need. And we can also expand the lava farm. And we can start using lava as a fuel source, which will make this tree production facility more efficient. Because that's always the issue, right? You have to use some of the logs, you know, some of that charcoal, and you got to use it to make more charcoal, which is not, you know, you'd rather not, right? For obvious reasons. So I wasn't sure if you could pick up coarse dirt. I guess you can. Told you I was gonna terraform all this, and this is all gonna be gone one day. I warned. There's a reason I wanted to preserve the natural beauty of the world, because there was going to be a day where I just go and do this and destroy it all. I wanted Silk Touch to get some of this podzol. Now have stacks of this stuff, but besides the point. It's also those coarse dirt here. The grass can't expand. So I'm think I'm gonna end the Let's Play here. It's not gonna be very long, because I mean, here's the thing, right? I accomplished the goal, right? I chopped down every single tree in this world that I didn't. That I wanted to chop down, right? And, you know, everything I do after that is kind of just a bonus of what I wanted to get done. And I still have to edit, you know, the science video for Friday. And, you know, I still have to edit this. And I'm tired too. I need to try and go to bed. I probably won't go to bed on time, or at least reasonably timed anyways, but I certainly would like to say I tried. But I mean, no, I mean, we still we accomplished the goal. Accomplished the goal I set out to do in this video, and it's done. You know, we chopped down every single tree. We actually did level a nice space here for a tree production area. We also built a dripstone farm. Jesus, keep getting like burp hiccups and it's annoying. So, for all intensive purposes, I have accomplished a good portion of the stuff that I set out to do. Also, well, I guess while I'm at it here, and I'm still filling in this river, I had talked about how I wanted to get a third monitor. Yeah, I ordered it. I mean, everybody I talked to was like, yeah, just get it, why not? And I'm like, usually I'm the irrational one, just going out and buying random things. Now it's everyone else telling me to do it. But truth be told, it would make doing what I'm doing today much easier. Because it's like, I'm trying to watch the Safety Third podcast in the background, or I want to watch, there was a Linus video or a Dr. Becky video, and I'm trying to enjoy it in the background of my gameplay. And I can't because it's in a tiny little window because Streamlabs just doesn't want to, Streamlabs just doesn't. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Hold on. No, that's not what I want to happen. We'll get this, don't worry. I'm still debating whether or not I want to bury this underneath the river. I don't know. I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, I don't need the wood. I have more wood than God right now. So it's like, what do I do? And it's probably just gonna get left here. Kind of same with this podzol because giant giant spruce trees spawn podzol, so it's like I don't even know why I was ever worried about it. The most valuable thing in this world is the coarse dirt, which is something I never use for anything. I'm gonna point this out. I never use it. If you could harvest the gravel from coarse dirt, I could see a use for it. But apart from that, nope. Actually, coarse dirt, if you, you can't, I don't think they'll ever let you harvest the gravel out of coarse dirt. Because coarse dirt, you can turn into regular dirt. It's actually, I learned about this. It's actually, people use it in Skyblocks. Because Skyblock, so you usually have access to the Nether. And the Nether, it used to, I don't know anymore thanks to the Nether update, but you used to be able to find gravel in the Nether. And so you mix gravel with your dirt, turning it into coarse dirt, and then you could turn the coarse dirt back into dirt. But this would yield more dirt than you had before because it's because, you know, you added gravel to it. So, you know, I don't know what the recipe is, but let's say you add 5 gravel and 4 dirt or whatever the recipe is. You get 9 coarse dirt out of it, or whatever the recipe is. Yeah, 9 coarse dirt or whatever. Out of the recipe, which you can then turn into regular dirt. So that's 9 pieces of dirt. So you added 5 extra pieces of dirt that you just didn't have before. So thank you, Woodsy, for showing me that. That was pretty cool. But it really only worked in like the 1 block skyblock. So like normally for skyblock, you're given this little island and there's plugins. So like on servers and stuff, you know, there's achievements you could unlock, you know. I remember spending an entire rainy Saturday morning in freshman year of high school doing this potion one. Which, I basically, the only reason why I did it was I needed something. The iron, I think, or the redstone, or, I don't know. I spent a crap ton of my mine coin. Not mine coin, but whatever the server currency was. Whatever Pure Realms server currency was at the time. And I had a bunch of the currency because I hadn't sold anything. But I had done a bunch of voting. And so I was going and buying all the stuff that I needed to make these potions. Which, you know, took some time, but Alright, we'll finish this last layer, and then we'll go get the thumbnail, and then we'll do the outro. Move! Giant salmon. I'm kind of irritating them because they're... You know, they went from this nice deep river to it's 1 block deep now, and it's going to slowly be shrinking. Or quickly, I don't know what Minecraft timescales are like. You know. Wow, this really did shape up to be a nice flat area. I really like this. You know, everybody's like, I want to make natural looking terrain. Dr. Sheep, parking lot. Yes, that is the Dr. Sheep goal. Turn everything into a parking lot. Why? Because. Anyways, I want to go deeper into the world, actually, instead of back to the edge. I just like the look of this. I just like all this flat land. It looked so nice. Now it's gone. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. This will probably get turned into a canal at some point. Interesting. We're getting rid of the river, but then we're going to expand the river over here. Possibly. Seriously, now it's raining. Well, never mind. I guess I will continue to place dirt because I don't want to take a thumbnail in the rain. This world is freaking broken. Like, it's not supposed to rain as much as it does. It rains quite a bit. Actually, we had thunder yesterday when I was playing. Like, all the lucky events that I wish were happening on the super flat. Oh, I kind of forgot. That's what happens to sugarcane when there's no water. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah, we had a thunderstorm, and it was just like, what? Yeah. Anyways, I guess I'll be back when the rain ends. Something interesting about a river when you fill it up and basically, you know, you dry it out. That is something IBX Toycat did in his small world. He went and he dried up a river. He filled it in with sand and then dried it up. Well, I just tend to fill them up with dirt. We could definitely dry one out. This section of river could certainly be dried out. It doesn't really do much. Wow, that's a lot of water, actually. Holy crap. Certainly could be interesting. Potentially. Maybe. I don't know. Back this way. Ah! You can't... I hate this world. It's so annoying to just get around. Because nothing just... You think you're going to jump one way, and it just doesn't. It just... Ugh. It doesn't act the way you would think it should act. I want to go this way. I want to go towards the forest. Be able to see as much of the world as possible. It's kind of weird, like, going to the center of the world, like, over here. This is, like, deep into the world. I spend so much time on the edge. Which is kind of one of those interesting things with these small worlds, right? I feel like I spend a lot of time at the edge of the world. Not in the middle. Which... I don't know. I had picked a spot that was gonna be like perfect for the thumbnail, and I can't find it now. Maybe it's from this side of the river? No. Honest to God, I can't remember it now. I cannot remember it, and I can't find it. Lily of the Valley. I didn't realize we had that in this world. That's kind of nice. It's white dye. Alright, alright. Maybe it's got to be interesting enough, but not boring. I don't know. God, there's too many trees. Alright, how far over to the right can we go? About to there. Oh, nope. A little too far. Perfect. There we go. I cut down every tree in my world. I would like to thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. New Small World Let's Plays every single Friday, 11 a.m. Central Time. And good night. Hello there. Actually, it's more of a goodbye. This is my Minecraft outro. Anyways, make sure you subscribe so that we can hit our 10K goal, so we can plant 100 trees for subs for trees. Otherwise, stick around for the next 20 seconds to give me that sweet, sweet watch time.